Hey everyone, welcome back to another family vlog. Sorry if it's a little echoey in here. I figured I would start the vlog this morning. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is drying and I'm using like my little straightener brush thing to just try to make my hair a little less frizzy. I needed to take a shower this morning because we spent all day yesterday building a swing set at my in-laws' house that we got them for Christmas, so I felt super gross, and the kids also need baths today. But anyway guys, I wanted to go ahead and get this started. We have a really super busy day today. It is dance day, so not only are we having our typical homeschool day and everything, today is dance, and I believe this is our second to last week of dance, which I don't know about any of you families out there who are in dance and gymnastics and all that stuff, but holy moly, I am so glad that dance and gymnastics are almost over. It is time consuming, it's expensive. The kids, one day they like it, one day they don't like it, and I don't know what we're doing anymore. We have our recital coming up for all of that. Everything's super expensive. I'm just tired of it. So anyway, this is going to be our very first day in the life of a homeschooling family, but acknowledging that we are now also doing all of this as being on the spectrum. So if you haven't seen some of our recent videos, we haven't been vlogging very often. We've had a lot of stuff going on. Madeline was diagnosed with autism. I was told that I need to go get diagnosed, which I'm not shocked at all. And then Kaylee is also being evaluated for autism with pathological demand avoidance, which I'm not going to go into all that in the vlog right now, but there'll be lots of videos out about it as well, which is why our days are so difficult because of some of her outbursts that she has. So we're going to try to navigate our day through homeschooling, through dance, through Kaylee's PDA, through autism, and also Danny is on an allergy, food intolerance elimination diet. So I basically have to make every single thing he has from scratch on a list of things that he's already tried and hasn't reacted to. So he's got like maybe 30 things that he can actually eat right now that he doesn't react to. So I have to make him breakfast, lunch, and dinner with all of those things and adding in one thing a day, as long as he doesn't have a reaction like with other stuff previous days. So today he's adding back in cinnamon, so we're making like these cinnamon waffles for him. And then he's having chicken wings left over from lunch. And then we're gonna be making tacos, and I have to even make the corn tortillas for the tacos from scratch. So we're gonna be doing all of that. The kids out here are also absolutely disgusting, so I need to get them in for a bath because they spent 10 hours outside running around and came home and crashed, and they didn't take a bath last night. It was like 10:30 at night, so they just all crashed. So we need to get a bath. We only have like 4 hours to do all of this before we leave for dance, so holy moly, welcome to our day. Okay, so we've got breakfast done, and now I have some of the corn masa sitting here. I have to let it sit for about 20 minutes to absorb all the water before I make the tortillas out of this. I am Italian and German, so go ahead, make fun of the way I'm gonna make these. I'm trying my hardest so that my husband can eat. It's what I have to do, so I'm gonna try. All right, so we're gonna make some corn tortillas for later. When the crock pot gets out of the dishwasher, we're gonna be putting in some steak that I'm gonna shred for the steak tacos. And I have to make all that from scratch because he cannot have taco seasoning. So, and we have a friend. Hello, friend. Go away. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so gonna be making corn tortillas now. This is just a mashed up yellow corn, essentially, is all that's in this. Just 100% mashed up yellow corn, real fine. So what I'm doing is I'm going to kind of place it out like this and then put it in between 2 sheets of parchment paper. And then I'm going to use a rolling pin to roll it out as flat as I can. So we're just pretty much gonna slap that guy down there like that. I accidentally broke it a little bit, as you can see right here. So anyway, guys, here we have our tortillas that I've made. Like I said, they're not super fantastic, all different kinds of sizes for different things if you want like a regular like soft shell taco, but I think we're gonna do like our baked burrito type thing. So I made a few larger ones, but that's what they turn out looking like, and that's how we're gonna do it. So basically I'm gonna take one of these, fill it, and then I will like roll it up, and then I'll bake it in the oven with some cheese on top and all of his toppings, and that's how it works. We have been documenting Danny's journey with this food intolerance and allergy testing thing going on. It's just, we're gonna release like all in one video from like start to finish, just this is how we started and the whole way to the end to see the progress. So it's not gonna be like a bunch of series that you have to come back and watch each week. It's gonna be like everything all in one video, as long as I can keep compiling everything and get it all done, because it's a lot of stuff and it's been really difficult, but we're getting through it. Okay, and so now I finished all of that. We need to figure out what we're gonna do next. Do we do bath? Do we do school? Do we do an activity? I don't know. What do we do next? So don't come at me for this, but I'm thinking I might just throw the kids in the pool. I'm not a horrible mom, I swear, but nobody is willing to get in the bathtub, but they would be willing to get in the pool. Is that bad? Do other people do that? Like, I know it's not a bath, but like they're hot and sweaty and they're gross. So like at least if they get in the pool, I don't have to do the fight of the bathtub, and they're not gonna get clean, but like the dirt will get off. They'll be covered in chlorine, but the dirt and the sweat will get off. Is that okay? Is that okay? Do other people do that? Is that just me? But seriously, the one time in our RV, and I think I probably have it on video, it's probably on a vlog somewhere, nobody would get in the bathtub, so I took the splash pad and I put bubble bath in the splash pad and I filled the splash pad up, and they all went in there and they washed their hair in the splash pad. Like, that's a bath. It's just a cold bath. But they washed everything. Bubbles in the splash pad, right? I mean, yeah? Okay, we're gonna start on Maddie's schoolwork real quick. So we've got her reading and her writing here. So we're gonna get that. We'll do a little bit of math, and then we're gonna hop in the pool. Maddie, what does it say on the paper?
Connect the dots in color.
Yeah, what does this say? Dash.
Is fine.
Yeah, so homeschool for kindergarten is really pretty quick. There's not a whole lot that you have to do in one day. A lot of it is life skills or just what you learn throughout the day. But of course, we do have our core curriculums as well. Madeline really seems to like this book. I've shown it a couple of times. So this is the handwriting book. There's a lot of different things in here. I've ripped a lot of pages out as well. So yeah, there's a lot of pages missing. But anyway, she really likes it because of the characters, and then I got the matching reading curriculum to go along with it.
Little Mermaid, because the new Little Mermaid movie in theaters.
Yeah, the new Little Mermaids in theaters, so you're making a Little Mermaid horse?
Yes.
That's a good idea. So Madeline is working a little bit independently on this. Right now she's coloring the horse, which I don't really need to supervise her coloring the horse. She's doing it because she really, really likes coloring and really likes art. So as she's coloring, she's not doing any of her writing or her reading or anything. She's gonna color. While she's working on that coloring, I am going to get the kids' lunch boxes ready for dance class. Madeline has really been liking the peanut butter, just peanut butter. She doesn't really like jelly. She likes peanut butter. So I got some of those little, like little stencil cutout cookie cutter things to try to make her some heart-shaped peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. However, the bread I got was kind of smushed upon arrival. So it's getting kind of difficult to make her decent shapes out of it. But anyways, I'm gonna cut 2 of these out of the bread. And right now I know I'm kind of wasting the bread, so I'm trying to save it, like the little scraps, and then I'm gonna make like a French toast casserole out of it or something like that. So it's not wasted, because otherwise it is really a lot of bread to just kind of throw out. But anyway, we're doing this, so I'm trying really hard to do the best that I can with getting these shapes cut out. And then I'm going to, I'm just gonna use a spoon, I think, and put the peanut butter right in the center. And do this. Are you done?
Yes.
Yeah?
My horse.
I love your horse. Beautiful. Hey, do we think we can write the letters that are around the horse? Remember what it says? Can you read it to me again?
The letters below.
Yeah. Do you remember? What does it say? Dash. Right?
It's fun.
Dash is fun. Yeah. So anyway, I try. It doesn't turn out super great, but Maddie likes them, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like these, so that's what matters. She likes them. There we go. Like that.
Blue.
So that's what her food is going to be in her lunchbox. Want to see it? Dash is fun. Good job. You've been working so hard in OT, haven't you? So Maddie goes to OT for sensory needs, coping skills, and handwriting and speech as well. And so she's been working so hard. You're doing so good. High five. Boom. I have a writing disorder called dysgraphia.
My picture.
Give a thumbs up if you like her picture. Yeah. So I have a writing disorder called dysgraphia, and we think she probably may have it too. Mine, I think, was caught a lot later than what hers was. So she's been really working really hard on that and doing a really good job, where my handwriting was bad for a really long time. So we've been working here at home with her. She's kind of writing full sentences and stuff right now. And she's been doing really well with that. So we're running low on everything today. So they're basically going to have like a snack on the way home and then eat dinner at home. But usually I have like a meat here. It's like pepperoni or ham. Their yogurt. And then Evie would have crackers, but she would also have in here, I would put tomatoes, strawberries, blueberries. Kaylee would also have the same thing, strawberries and blueberries. And Maddie would have some strawberries. Maddie wanted to show off her reading too. She specifically asked if I could record her reading. What's your book?
My pal.
What's your pal's name?
Fang.
Can you read that first sentence?
Fang is my pal.
Pup.
Pup.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm putting your hand on him. Pat.
Yeah.
My pup.
Yeah.
Cowl.
What's his name?
Fang.
Yeah.
Cowl.
What's the next page?
Fang is my pal.
Yeah.
My pal is fine.
So Kaylee makes this really hard, and when we go outside in a second, I'll let you guys know why. All right, we're gonna keep reading, and then we'll be outside soon. It has the word in, right? In, so we added a T. Good jumps.
We're gonna do some more jumping for you guys.
Okay. So it is far too bright out here for me, even with the umbrella up. I have a really bad aversion to the sun, and I don't know where my sunglasses went, so I'm not super excited right now about all this. Having to sit here without my sunglasses. I should probably go inside and try to find some. So these two are in the pool. Everly did go down for a nap. She was causing problems right before we started Maddie's homeschool stuff. Looked really sleepy, so I put her in her room, and she fell asleep immediately. And yeah. What?
Hey guys, we're gonna do slow motion of me jumping backwards.
Oh, okay. You're gonna do slow motion videos. So anyway, what I was trying to say about Kaylee when we're doing our homeschooling is that she makes it really difficult to do homeschooling, because sometimes she wants to like participate and I can give her something, but she'll blow through stuff and not actually do it the right way. But she is so attention seeking, and everything has to be all about Kaylee all the time, that it's really hard for me to sit down and do homeschool with Maddie when I don't have something else or somebody else to entertain Kaylee in some way, because she will be in our faces asking what she can do, asking why it's taking so long, throwing stuff. Like, it creates a really big problem. So I try to have some stuff for Kaylee to do sometimes, but like I said, she blows through it, or she just says she doesn't want to do it because she doesn't want to sit there and like color independently. She wants me to have my attention on her instead of Madeline. So instead of working with Maddie, she wants me to work 100% with her and just leave Maddie off on her own. Not gonna work. So it's gonna be interesting next year when Kaylee's in kindergarten. I actually have to like have her do like meet different goals and do portfolios and stuff like that for her, and to see is that going to help when she's on like a really structured like, you know, set of goals, or is she gonna just not want to do it at all? So I don't know how the future is going to hold up for homeschooling with that, but right now it's difficult just because of the whole PDA situation and everything having to be about Kaylee. So anyway, we're gonna swim for like another half an hour. I told them they get about like 50-ish minutes until we have to get out, and like the video if you want Maddie to jump in the pool in slow motion. Okay, and Kaylee. Anyway, yeah, so we got like 50 minutes from when they got in to when they need to get out and start getting ready for dance. So there's a lot going on all the time. We have about 30 minutes until we need to leave for dance, so I need to go get Everly up and change. The other two are now inside and changed, and I just got the crock pot out of the dishwasher and throwing stuff right back in it. So now I've got the steak. We get this in like a big giant bulk thing at a discount grocery outlet. So this ends up being like really super cheap, like the same price as chicken in the end to do steak tacos. So can't complain about that. But I basically just put in like random seasonings that Danny can have on there. And then when I go to do mine, which I don't eat the steak, I'm a vegetarian, but I will do black beans. I will season my stuff with regular taco seasoning. And then my dad's going to be having some as well. So when my dad comes and gets his, he'll be able to just put taco seasoning on top of his and mix it in and kind of do all of that. And then Danny will have it without the taco seasoning since he can't have the taco seasoning. We actually think one of his big issues is paprika, which is in like a lot of stuff. But he has gotten sick every single time we've tried it. We're trying it one more time just to confirm. We're gonna make sure we're really, really careful through the whole day. Have things that we know are like 100% safe, because we have some things here and there like eggs. We're not really sure if like eggs are a problem yet. Like sometimes it feels like there's a problem, sometimes there's not. But paprika every single time has been really, really bad. But he's had something else that we've like added in that day too. So like we're kind of like, don't know. So we're gonna try that one more time. But yeah, all right, getting Evie ready, and then we're gonna go. And I realized the only thing I've had today to eat today was one slice of French toast and iced coffee, 2 coffees. So as much as I'm having dinner after dance, we're away for like over 3 hours for dance. They take 2 back-to-back hour-long dance classes plus the drive, so we're away for like 2 hours, or 3 hours. So I'm gonna have to pick myself up something like Taco Bell, like I love me some Taco Bell, so I need food. So we're on our way to dance, and we've got the air conditioning blasting.
Oh, yeah, to get my Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, you want Sour Patch Kids?
So sour.
They are so sour. Maddie wants Twizzlers. Evie wants fruit snacks. Hey, where are we at? Whoa.
We're at dance. Yoshi. What dance?
I'm getting a little goofy as the day goes on. Yep, we're at dance, so we'll be here for 2 hours. Yoshi. It is now 6:10-ish at night. We are getting ready to drive home. Now we have to make a pretty lengthy drive to get to dance. It's like 30 to 40 minutes depending on traffic on the highway. There's back roads that take even longer, so we do leave like an hour early to get here. It takes us a while to get home. We're picking Walmart up on the way, and then as you can see, I don't know if you can tell or not, but the girls are eating their lunch boxes. Evie has one class that ends, and then the other 2 like take another class that Evie can't take. She's in a class for like 2 to 4 year olds, I think, and the other 2 starts at age 5, so she can't take their classes, so they're in different classes. So in between the time that Maddie and Kaylee are in their second class, she just kind of plays on her iPad, plays with some of the kids that are there, and just eats her lunchbox, so she's done eating already. But anyway, now we're off to Walmart back in our own town to pick up groceries, then get home, and dinner's gonna be like 7 o'clock for Danny and me, and then my dad's having some of the steak as well. We are home now, and I picked up the groceries from Walmart. We did get a small, like $5 or $6 bag of dog food, like itty bitty little one, and then this, and our total came to $40. So welcome to, I guess, the new America, the American dream of spending $40 on food that your children will have eaten in the next 2 hours. That's how it works in this house. They will seriously go through like this whole thing of strawberries will be gone in one day. They love fruit. So here's the steak that's all finished for the tacos. Now I'm gonna fill some of Danny's tortillas that we made earlier with these and with some cheese. And then we are going to put cheese on top and bake them. So let me get that started. I kind of decided to do it as like a layered lasagna type thing because the tortillas are getting a little stiff since I didn't use them right away. And that is gonna make them crumble. Like if I tried to roll this right now into like a burrito, it's just gonna crack. So I decided to make them kind of like a Mexican lasagna, I guess, if you want to call it that. So here's what mine look like. You probably can't tell, but that's black beans. And I put the black beans down, I put a bunch of cheese on top, and then I put this big old thing of taco seasoning on there that I probably got from Sam's Club or something. And I wrap them up real good. So pack them up real good like that. And then I'm gonna throw some more cheese on top because I love cheese. Who doesn't love cheese, right? So put all the cheese on top. Like so. More cheese because, like, come on. I like cheese. And then I'll take a little bit more of the taco seasoning and I will sprinkle some of that on top like so. So since I don't have meat in there, I don't have any of the taco flavoring unless I put a ton of that taco seasoning on. So that's why I do that on the top of mine. So there we go. Then we put these guys in the oven and we let them bake. And you can see Danny's here are baking up pretty nice. Time to take it up. So this is gonna be his first time trying avocados as well. I think we're coming up to bed. So we're gonna go ahead and end our vlog here.
Thanks for watching, bye.
Say give the video a big thumbs up.
Give the video a big thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button.
We'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Watch how your next moves.
Well, let's see.
Do.
So, cool. Ready? Bye.